Hello, everybody. I don't have the glory of the Lord shining upon me today, so I might need it though. Let me share this post real quick into my Skincare Made Easy group, and then we will get started on our deep dive into toners today. I'm so excited. If you are like me, and we'll talk about this a little bit, most people have no idea what toners actually do, or they remember the toners that we all had in high school and middle school. We were all dealing with our zit situation. So hold on just a second. And here we go. Okay. So, hello. Okay, I got a couple of announcements that I want to make real quick before I jump into our deep dive for this week around toners. A couple of things I'm really excited about and really have been waiting all day to share with you. The first thing I have put together as part of my whole mission of Skincare Made Easy. So I've talked about it briefly here and there throughout the videos, but I don't know if I've ever actually said the mission out loud. So the mission is to just help make skincare, its ingredients, and its products easier to understand. Literally, that's it. It's making healthy skin uncomplicated. So in an effort to do that, I have put together a really cool free resource for you that I will link in the comments after this video is done, called 10 Myths About Skincare and the Actual Truth. And it's not a full ebook in any way, but it goes into pretty substantial detail on 10 common skincare myths that a lot of people have around skincare, and kind of debunks them and talks about where they came from and what the actual truth is. So that's a free download that you can get. I'm going to link that in the comments below. That's our first announcement. The second announcement is I am running for a really big goal this month, and I know a lot of you out there are gold diggers, gold chasers, a lot like I am. So I wanted to share that whoever places this month, the rest of October, or all of October, if you place an order with me, you will receive a free product gift from me. It's one of my absolute favorite products, but it's going to be a surprise. So if you place an order, you'll get to see what that surprise gift is. But it's, I really appreciate all that you guys do in supporting my business, and I want to be able to pay you back a little bit and share some goodies. So again, anyone who places a preferred customer order in the month of, I keep wanting to say July, but it's August now. In the month of August, whether you're a new PC or a current PC means preferred customer, then you will get a free product from me, my favorite. So those are my two announcements. Now I want to dive into toners, and here's my little thing. We have been talking about toners all week. They are an essential part of our skincare routine, but a lot of us don't really understand what they do. As I was talking about earlier, I think a lot of us, when we hear the word toner, have kind of a visceral reaction to it. We think about the drying, the tingling, the burning sensation that we all felt back in our middle school and high school days when we were trying to soak up all that oil on our skin and zap those zits. And a lot of those toners that we used back in the day before they became more sophisticated were just jam-packed full of alcohol, which was causing the drying, the burning, and the tingling. Sure, it was cleaning up and soaking up that oil and helping to dry up those zits, but at a cost to our skin. So the good news is that is the toner of the past. If you are using a toner that does one of those things, or all of those things, or contains alcohol, get rid of it. That is the toner of the past. Most current toners do not use alcohol, and are geared to address specific skincare issues. So, which is really great. It's not a one-size-fits-all toner anymore. You can get a toner that really works for you. So, this kind of deep dive is really about what is toner and what does it really do and why do we really need it. So simply put, toner looks and acts like water. That's it, I'm done. Nope, just kidding. But it's not water. Toner is not water. It is packed with other healthy ingredients, skin nutrients like acids, glycerin, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatories that really do help our skin. So technically, a toner is a fast-paced, I'm trying to be fast-paced, and that's why. Toner is a fast-penetrating liquid that delivers quick hydration and helps remove some dead skin cells off the surface of our skin. So think of it as a primer for the rest of your skincare, a prep for your pores, if you will. And what it does is it adjusts our skin's natural pH balance. And that just means that it brings our skin back to its natural acidic state. So when you think about toners in your skin, think about your skin like a sponge, okay? A dry sponge. If you put a thick cream onto a dry sponge, it won't accept it. That cream's just gonna sit there on top. But if you wet the sponge, and then squeeze out that excess oil, then the cream will actually sink into the sponge more easily. So that is what we are doing with our, I'm getting overexposed a little bit, with our skin and a toner. It's prepping our skin to be able to accept the ingredients that are coming further down the line. So when do we use a toner? At which point, which step in the process of our skincare routine do we insert a toner if we choose to use one? It usually comes after you cleanse your face, and you usually do it both the morning and the evening. So usually it's going to be your cleanser, your toner, and then whatever other skincare products you're going to use. However, if you are exfoliating, if this is your day to exfoliate this week or one of your days, then you're going to want to cleanse, exfoliate, then tone. Okay? So really it's after you've gotten all the gunk off your face, whatever it is, and now you're ready to prep your skin for the ingredients, the products that are coming. I don't know what is going on. I think the sun and the clouds are moving around and it's making it crazy. Okay, so one quick tip with applying toner is do not wait long in between when you cleanse your face and when you apply your toner. You want to wait no more than, hi Maria, you want to wait no longer than a minute in between. And there's a really great reason for doing that. And that is because the molecules penetrate, there we go. I don't know what is going on with it. The molecules penetrate the skin better when it is wet. Kind of like that whole sponge analogy that we just talked about, where you want to wet the sponge before you put the ingredient in it for it to be able to go through. So you want your skin to be a little bit wet from your cleansing when you apply your toner. I don't know what is happening. We're just going to keep going, guys. So when you have your skin wet, that's going to really help bring in that toner and then the remaining ingredients below. So that's why you don't want to wait long in between when you cleanse your face and apply your toner. So lastly, we're going to talk quickly about how to even apply our toner. There we go. There's several ways that you can apply toner, and I talked a little bit about this in our tips on Tuesday and in that freebie tip you got today, because my mind was just like blown when I saw that picture. I was like, why in the world have I never thought about this? So first way that you can apply toner is you can pour it onto a little bit onto your hands, your clean hands, and then pat it onto your face. So that is a really effective way of applying toner. The second is either with a cotton pad or a gauze pad. And I did talk a little bit on Tuesday about why I recommend a gauze pad over a cotton pad, because with a cotton pad, a lot of times the cotton will soak in the product more than what will actually get on your skin. So you're going to be losing a lot of product into that cotton pad. But I want to show you our gauze pads. There you go. I want to show you what they look like. They're very thin. Let me see if I can get up close so you can see kind of what, there we go. They're very thin and it doesn't soak up the product so that it wastes it. It can go immediately straight onto the skin. And these are amazing little gauze pads. I absolutely love them. I use them every day. Another way that you can apply it is in that bonus tip that you got that blew all of our minds today. You'll see some toners are spray toners, and you can totally get a toner and put a spray cap in it and do that and spray it onto your face the same as you would apply it. It will still work the same if you spray it. And a lot of times with the sprays, it helps control the amount you're using, because you're not trying to pour it out of that bottle into a pad or on your fingers. And so, sometimes when you pour, a lot more can come out. So having a spray bottle top on there is genius and will save you a lot of product as well. So that's basically it. Toners are an incredible step in your skincare routine, because they continue to, beyond your cleanser, to continue to get anything else that's left on your face, even residue from your cleanser. Then they adjust your pH balance of your skin so that it is more goes back to its original acidity, your skin's natural acidity. And then it preps your skin for the ingredients that are coming. Your toner should not contain alcohol. You should not burn. It should not itch. It should not feel any kind of discomfort when you use your toner. If you do feel those things, stop. Just stop. Put it down. Stop using it and call me and we'll get you a new toner. Okay, that's it for toners and deep dives. If you have questions, as always, drop them in the comments. If you want to grab the 10 myths about skincare and the actual truth, the link is going to be in the comments. Find that. You guys have a great rest of your week. I'm dreaming up next week, our topic next week, and I'm excited to share that with you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay cool. I know it is hot in a lot of places. Stay cool.